Morning students, today we will study operational amplifier IC number 741. Operational amplifier is an amplifier with high gain, direct coupled differential linear amplifier. The response characteristics are extremely controlled. Extremely controlled means they are like plateau, the design of a plateau. They rise, they become stable, and at very high frequency they fall down by negative feedback from the output of the IC 741. We have studied the last part of IC 741 in standard 11th in our chapter number 4 in electronics 2 amplifiers, where we had studied about the negative and the positive feedback mechanism. We all know negative feedback mechanism is required in order to maintain the stability of the circuit and to obtain high voltage gain. So it is widely used in various circuits. It is used in it's a short circuit proof IC. What are the typical parameters of LM31 or not LM317 IC LM741 are input offset voltage, the minimum voltage required for an IC to start, that is 2 millivolts. Input bias current 18 nanoampere. These are the minimum voltage and the current values for the IC to remain on. The maximum output current which it can bear is 25 milliampere. Then comes the input offset current. So this is one more value which is required for the circuit to run, that is 20 nanoampere. Unity gain frequency is 1 megahertz. It's very sensitive to the frequency. Slew rate is 0.5 volts per microsecond. That is the amount of voltage given to the IC at 1 microsecond. Common mode rejection ratio, which is the ratio of the gain voltage upon the ratio upon the value of differential voltage. Then input impedance is 2 mega ohms, output impedance is 75 ohms. Then comes the open loop gain. Open loop gain is 1 lakh. The dual power supply is used in op-amp which has plus minus 18 volts. In some colleges the value is plus minus 12 volts. This is the value which we use for practical in our laboratory. Then we have the value of plus minus 15 volts, but we in our college use the value of plus minus 12 volts. That is why we have that static power supply on which there is a marking of 5 volts, ground, plus 12 volts and minus 12 volts. So here are the pins of op-amp. Op-amps are of two types, 14 pin IC is available and 8 pin IC is available. We are using here 8 pin IC. In 8 pin IC we have offset tunnel, then which is the first pin. Second pin is inverting input. When you give input to this pin, the input actually becomes negative. Then we have the non-inverting input. Then we have negative voltage, that is minus V, which is also called as minus VEE. Then we have offset null. Then we at pin number 6 we have output. At pin number 7 we have plus 7, which is used for plus V, which is used for 7 at pin number 7, which is VCC, and pin number 8 is not connected. In 14 pin op-amp there are 6 to 7 pins which are not connected in the circuit in order to drive output. These op-amps are available in two designs. One design is the circular design, the second design is the rectangular design. We use 8 pin op-amp which is used in the rectangular design, and pin connections of IC741 TO99999 package. TO99 package is being used in order to run the op-amp circuit. Then comes the symbol of op-amp. In the symbol of op-amp you will see plus is pin number 3, that is called non-inverting input. Minus is pin number 2, that is called inverting input. Pin number 1 and 5 are used in offset null. They uh, make the value of the op-amp to 0, means here the resistance of the op-amp is maintained externally by using a 10 kilo ohm potentiometer, such that during the time of input and output, the input impedance 2 mega ohms, output impedance 75 ohms does not affect the reading, and we get accurate answers. Then in pin number 6 there is output. At pin number 4 we have minus VEE, and at pin number 7 we have plus VCC. This is what is being explained in your op-amp circuit. Then we move on to the concept of null offset. I will once again explain the concept of null offset. When input is 0, the output must be 0, as the op-amp amplifier is in the differential mode. If the output is not 0, even when the differential input is 0 or both the inputs are equal, the op-amp can be made 0 by varying the potentiometer between pin number 1 and pin number 5, which is also called as the null offset null terminal. So this is the concept of offset null, and pin number 8 is used as not connected. Same connection is available in 14 pin IC also. The applications of op-amp are of two types, linear and non-linear op-amps. Linear op-amps are used in, or you can say there are linear applications and non-linear applications. Op-amp is of only one type. So in linear applications we can make a voltage adder, we can make a voltage subtractor, we can make a voltage inverter, then we can make a non-inverting voltage to increase the gain, non-inverting voltage circuit to increase the gain. We can call it as non-inverting operational amplifier. We have an inverting operational amplifier. So till now we have done we have understood the four circuits of IC 741. Then we have unity gain voltage follower. The design is unavailable here because it's a part of chapter number 4, which I will explain in the later stage. Then we have voltage gain unity follower, which is also called as buffer. Here the input voltage is equal to the output voltage, so the gain, that is VO by V in, is equal to 1. Then comes the non-linear inputs or non-linear application of op-amp, in which we have op-amp as integrator, op-amp as differentiator, op-amp as Schmitt trigger, and there are various other applications. Op-amp is also used in multivibrators. The application of op-amp as comparator is used in multivibrator, which is used in IC 555, which we have studied last week. These are the basic applications which could be designed over op-amp. We can also design filters, band filters in op-amp. With help of op-amp, we have band rejection filter, we have low pass filter, we have high pass filter, and we have band pass filter. So op-amp, by changing the external circuitry, we can study various kinds of applications of op-amp. In the next part, we will study the schematic diagram of IC 741 and the stages which are required in an op-amp to design the respective circuit.